Maura Ega Pramesti is going to be your storyteller. Well, now you might be wondering, what kind of story that I'll be bringing to you tonight? Well, more like today, it's afternoon anyways. I'm going to bring this to you. It's a story that you have ever heard throughout your school years. It's about colonization. Of course, this story is not some kind of story that is going to tickle your thought. It's not some kind of story like romance or fantasy. It's about a social problem that we used to face every day. Now, everybody might be asking me, why are you telling us about this story? I mean, colonization is gone so long ago. That's why I'm here. Let me present to you how colonization has changed its form into the modern world. So, here's the premise. A long time ago, or even a few decades ago, 17th August 1945, Indonesia has reached the peaks of the world. Indonesia, tanah airku. Yep, that's the Independence Day. It was such a beautiful moment for all of us. Now, you might be wondering, where were we before the Independence Day? Well, we got enslaved by the Europeans. Now, who's the European behind all of this? One example, Herman William Davis. Oh, who's that evil guy? Well, he is one of the peers who led the forced labor employing millions of Indonesians, building a road from Anyer to Panarakan. Now, if you cannot imagine how big and long that is, it's from West Java to East Java. Insane, right? Plus, they're not only employing just the young ones. I mean, everyone. They're employing the youngest ones, the oldest ones, women and men, and even pregnant women. Can you imagine how painful can that be? Plus, they are not giving you any mercy, not even a minimum wage. Imagine, somebody is building a really long road and there's so many corpses all over there. They're not even buried. Also, have you ever heard about William Davis not paying our people at all? Well, actually, there's something a bit more bitter than that. Of course, as a leader of a project, you should be able to get some money to make something. So of course, Herman Willem Daniels came to our government and said, well. I kinda need something to for us Dutch to walk around. I mean, we have no road, so where are we going to walk? So can you please build some kind of road from West to East Java, please? Here's the money. There's money. Now, where could the money be? Here's the interesting answer. He did not pay the people that work for their jobs. So there might be a conversation that would go like this. Oh, sir, when will we get paid? Every prices are going up. We cannot bear it. We can't bear it. We cannot Well, Mr. William Dangles hasn't paid us or given us any instructions yet, so, yeah, just report it. God knows where the money went to. Such a cliche thing. Another sad stuff from the past. Not only from economy, we used to get colonized from our culture too. We had to fight just to embrace our culture. I mean, we cannot speak our mother language, Indonesia. We were forced to speak in Dutch. We were forced to speak in Japanese. Where were we? We literally had to fight over a misunderstanding. As for now, do you guys notice how students goes to school at a crack of dawn, 7 a.m., and goes to home at 4 p.m.? That same workflow is also being applied on office workers, just for a minimum wage job. As for the second one, I know some of your friends are some kind of fanatic over Japanese men or Korean men. I mean, well, they're crazy and all, but do you all remember what we used to fight for? We used to fight just to speak our mother language. And now you are slowly stripping away your own identity, your identity culture as an Indonesian. Now, as a younger generation, we sit on the desk for around 7 to 8 hours a day, or even 12 hours a day, just for a minimum wage job. And, well, you can barely feed your kid or something. That's just so sad. So, from here, I hope you can get the moral of the story. How colonization moved into modern civilization. It just changed its form. Now, the moral of the story. As a younger generation, we have to be critical. We have to understand what is happening around us. So, do not let anybody colonize us ever again. So, that's all from me. Goodbye and see ya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.